There's enough to go at. Definitely. I found a wet spot. Yeah. Father, the ginger guy. Oh, that is covered in poo. She is set up, ready for spreading. Spraying. Don't need that on. You can tell Dad's been in the seat because it's very high. I'm not saying he's heavier than me, but he's fatter than me. However, good morning everyone. If you have not already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell, you get notifications of this guy's video every Tuesday, Friday, sometimes we do a Sunday video. Why am I so excited? Why are we going on? Because I, Thomas Charles John Pemberton, yes that is my full name, we are muck spreading, which is super exciting. We're getting some field work done in spring. We are feeding the worms, the Save the Worms Foundation. Damn it. That's embarrassing. I wouldn't get very far past the farmers, would I? People go laugh at me. That was embarrassing. Wouldn't be as bad if I didn't just go with Kieran just to show him how to do it and where to go. But yeah, we're muck spreading, we're getting some field work done. We're actually travelling on the land. We're actually going all the way to the other side of the farm. And we're putting some body back into the ground. By putting our box muck on, we can travel. The ground is drying up. The field that was the wettest is the field that we're starting in, which is mental. It is about 500 degrees in this cab. But we've still got a smile on the face. Gotta get through here without crashing. So one thing I need to do is clean my mirrors. Spring work for us has finally begun. The weather in the north is good, we're dry, and we're cracking on. Here we go.
She's a hard to label, untamable woman. Just wait till you see her.
The bed's in the wrong way, so I'm going to change that round. I've turned it off. And you know, the other annoying thing is, I can't see a thing. I'm going to get this washed. That's better. Honestly, I couldn't see a thing. Oh, an absolute nightmare. First load. Whew. Sweaty now. Tight that. So you can see what we're doing. We're taking the muck from this farm and then put it over there. What we've done, he's done 2. This is my second. 5 loads, and we're empty here. We don't really have much of a mid in here. And then most of the muck's over there. So we'll get going. We'll get a nice rhythm going. We'll get some muck spread. Oh, and this is new TP merch. Dirtied it already, brand new today, and these are samples, but these are the samples that we really like, so we're going to go for coming out in April when the book comes out. Very busy. Boom! Pow! This colour's called sand, probably the wrong colour for a dairy farmer, but we've got washing machines, haven't we? Don't let me wipe here, that one, but I think it looks pretty cool. But this is where we've got the main amount of muck. Hell, there's some flies in here, which is probably good because it's probably aerating it. It stinks, which again, not a bad thing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 bays of muck. It's not too high, but there's a bit to go at. Happy, I'm happy. Go.
And when you see those lights go down,
I bet some of you were thinking I was looking for a really arty shot to finish that. Nope. The battery was on 10 seconds. I got it over the roof and just dropped just before the battery was about to die. And that was it dropping without me doing anything. Just went bang, gone. You'll see in that last load, I found some wet spots. And I wasn't filming when I actually got stuck, and I was a little bit more worried about getting out. And this started scratching a bit. You can see how much muck doesn't get in the tyres. That's these Agri-Star 2s that we got nearly 2 years ago now. They're still wearing quite well. We've got the Alliance and the Manitou. They've gone amazingly, but these have done really, really well. Look how much tread there's left on it. It's had 2 years. We don't do a lot of road miles. Probably do more road miles now coming from one farm to the other than ever before, and I think that's only 1.5 miles. But you'll see I found that bit of a wet spot, started scratching a little bit, made a little bit of a mess. Fingers crossed I'll get it rolling, harrowed out. Can't wait to settle down. I found a wet spot. Yeah. I made a little bit of a mess, nothing major. Ripped the sod at one point.
Well, not to this field, but
yeah, you know, on the right hand side, you know, like, because it's uphill and damp, so, but I wasn't spreading there, I was going to the other things. I probably won't spread there, you know. I don't think it'll do it. It won't pull the weight up, and it might do it down, but it won't, even when it's like, you've got a lot of weight on the back tyres that's away from the track, haven't you? So yeah, I don't want to make any more of a mess than I have done. Probably will end up making more of a mess in the future because we are Tom. We've got 4 loads out, so we're doing quite well. It's good muck this. Very, very good muck. And you'll see when he's grabbing it as well, which is good. Oh my God. It's actually steaming, so it's heating up, which means it's composting, which is just bang on. A lot of it is straw, but it's mainly obviously muck and sawdust. On this farm, this side, we bed up on sawdust. It works better for us. It doesn't look as good when they're sat down on it because the stock stay clean, which is the main thing, and they keep nice and dry. Exactly, yeah.
good tyres those, aren't
Good tyres. Should have been in the box below, but I thought, I'll just power on. Never think you can just power on.
Good luck this. It's dry, and with it being stored under cover, all the rain hasn't washed all the nitrogen out of it. One little bit of liquid's come out has gone into those slats anyway.
We spread on the land anyway.
Yeah, only a very little bit of liquid. They haven't washed it and clean, so this muck will really grow. It'll make worms grow. Fat worms, big fat worms.
So what we're spreading with is the Bunning Lowlander 105. I think we spread with these last time. We had this spread on ours, or did we have the Richard Weston? I don't know, we've had these before, these Bunnings from Sanderson's this time, not Keepy Jackson. Really good spreaders. I think these Bunning spreaders are nice. We spread them quite evenly, and our 100 horsepower hurleyman can pull this quite nicely. You can see on this hill field it's a hill field. It's the biggest hill that we have on the farm. And if we had our whole farm as that hill field, that is where I'd look at a new tractor. We'd have to have a few more ponies under that hood just to get us on top of the ground, on top of the job. We don't want the spreader to boss us. The spreader doesn't boss us on our main land because it's very flat. Everything else that we're doing now is going to be flat after this field, so it'll be fine. But if we had lots of fields like the one that we're on now, the hill field, with hills, with dips and everything like that, you'd need a bigger tractor just to boss the spreader a little bit. So the hurleyman does great for 95% of the fields that we've got. It's just those little ones that you got to think about it a little bit more. I don't like thinking, hurts my head. It's a little bit soft there, so I'm just going to watch that. It's going to be me to harrow and roll it, or me and Dad, and Luke as well, he likes doing a bit of tractor driving. But yeah, it's drying up obviously with a full load of muck spreader as well. It's making a slime bit. It's got to do a bit of a cob job. I wouldn't say I was the best box muck spreader in the world, but the muck's coming out the back end. It's going on the field in an evenly pattern. Might not be pretty, but we are messing with muck, so you see what I'm doing? I'm doing up and down. I know some people go around the field. I like up and down, so you can go from the furthest away part of the field back to the gateway and keep your tyres clean and keep the yard clean-ish, the best I can anyway.
From my missteps and tortured souls, Now I see all these aches and make you grow. And every fall has a rise, every burn has a flame. From foolish to wise, we all bruise the same. I got these growing pains. When the storm wind blows, I'm the weather vane. Now I'm made with what remains. A thick skin, knowing it's just growing pain. From foolish to wise, we all bruise the same. I got these growing pains. When the storm wind blows, I'm the weather vane. Now I'm made with what remains. A thick skin, knowing it's just growing pain.
Father, the ginger guy, what are you doing running into my drone?
Hey, I didn't tell you behind, did ya?
That's dead.
It's no good.
It's broken. It's not a farm, it's a film set.
Hey?
It's not a farm, it's a film set. Yeah, cracked on quite well. You see, oh, that is covered in poo. That last load, I had a bit of a bag on me, and it was spinning round, and then just at the end it span off. So that's a good result. Don't know where that bag had come from, but it happens. We like to keep the muck rather clean. I'd like to think, he says, when there's a bag in it. 1 second. Oh wow, this is a good shot. This ain't a farm, it is a damn film set. Oh, that bell's broken. That bell's broken. There's a bit of poo there. Grand scheme of things, not too bad. They're just mucking out the shed as well whilst we're at it. It's nice and clean, but it looks like slats are full as well, so good terms. I've only done 2 bays, and I'm going to start milking at 3:30 with Luke, obviously. Slow the job down a little bit, and then we'll come back to like 6 o'clock. It's very annoying, this whole milking malarkey. But, yeah, there's enough to go at. Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our future. Our future. Our future. Our future.
To the end of the ceremony. Let's go. Look around us, there ain't no fences, just bridges to the ears of the listeners. On deck, take a swing, sharper senses, looking for a weakness in the system. Finally, it's you and me, here shaking like a tambourine. We in this finally, both sides of the cemetery. Attention people, y'all get ready. This is for everybody. Try to catch up, we out ahead. Let me introduce to you. Try to catch up, we out ahead. That future hit. Are you ready? That future hit. Take a minute to refrain from acting green. If you're losing, you should join another team.
Yo! I'm back. Milk cows. I've actually loaded Kieran ones. Dad's just loaded and gone. A bit of a mess because they've been loading themselves. Gonna have to tidy that up. Actually, I'll show you that. And then, is he coming in? Yeah. Keep them going because they're not far away.
Everybody, try to catch up. We out ahead. Let me introduce to you. Try to catch up. We out ahead. That future hit.
Yo! Oh, it's relentless. Dad's coming back. I'm trying to on 2 minutes to speak to you. The main man, Jack, is here. He's helping me out with some drone stuff as usual because he's awesome. Dad's coming, loving line. So we don't have too much muck left. So we just get it obviously at the last bay. What's really interesting, obviously we bed up on sawdust, obviously I've mentioned it, but we also tried some like paper crumb it's called. And you can see here, it's like really tacky and really hot. It's horrible stuff when it goes minging. We tried it, it was quite good for like a day or two, but it just didn't stay dry and didn't keep the cows as dry as we'd like. And you couldn't bed up on top of it. You couldn't travel. Sawdust, you could travel on top, that you digging in. So we gave it a go, had an Arctic load. We'll see how well it composts down and see how well it spreads on the land as well. But I thought that was quite interesting. That kind of grey stuff is paper crumb.
Amazing how it's happening. Look here, Mom, we made it. La da, la da, ooh. That future. That future. That future. That future. That future. That future. Hit.
Can you even see? Nope. Can't even see anything there. We're empty, which is great. Mucked out as well, so that saves me a job tomorrow. All I need to do is bed them up, which is amazing. You can see that's how much Dad has left. I'm getting tired of my drone up. It's a good job. So we put our box muck on. We call our box muck. There we go. 100 horsepower Lytham and 120 horsepower John Deere 120M, I think. Everything seems to have gone pretty well. Dad did crash into my drone. I nearly got stuck. But apart from that, everything was all good. Great result of the day. Gotta go home and get editing for video tomorrow. And then tomorrow, 3 cows' feet to do. Calves to sort out. Everything going on. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Spring work is coming. Couple of issues on the way there, but you know, wouldn't be a Tom Pemberton video about something going wrong. Or Tom crashing into something, or Dad crashing into something. If you like this TP merch, it's going to be out at the end of April. Super duper cool when the book comes out as well. Which hopefully you'll grab it up. Thank you very much. See ya later. Have a great day. Bye.